and we are going to do a share screen real quick. And if my co-host will please just continue letting people in, that would be amazingly helpful. And we're going to go to slideshow from the beginning. Perfect. Hi, my name is Landy Martin. Welcome to Thursday night's product information call. We do these calls every week. We hope to provide lots of education and value for you, testimonies, stories, things like that. Tonight, we're going to be covering our 6 new products. They're so, of course, amazing, like everything else we have here. And I can't wait to talk about the one I'm going to talk about tonight because I have a great testimony on that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. These are our co-founders, Ben and Paula Scarcella. We have a flagship product that's called Mind, Body, Soul. And that whole product came about, and HBN was really born out of Ben's experience. He has a rare condition called vasculitis, where there's swelling of the blood vessels, and it can hit in your lungs, your heart, your kidneys, and it can be life-threatening. So he was in and out of hospitals, in and out of patient, inpatient, outpatient, stuff like that, on steroids, all kinds of different drugs. And Paula called her friend, who just so happened to be world-renowned Alexandria Brighton. That is when she formulated our flagship product. And we offer that exclusively here. And it was able to get Ben basically off of all pharmaceuticals. And he's been in remission for like 6.5 years. So that's what's cool about this company, is it really started as a way for, them to heal what was going on with them. And then they just really wanted to share that with their close family members and their friends. And then it just turned into what it is today, which is amazing. So a little bit more about our world-renowned formulator. She's been in the Ayurvedic medical scene for over 30 years. She's a master herbalist, aromatherapist. She sleeps with her formulas, y'all. There's all kinds of cool stories about her. She just really is respected all across the globe for what she does, and we're so proud to have her exclusively here at Heart and Body Naturals. So look into Alexandria Brighton a little bit more. These are some of our manufacturing partners. We do start with the most potent and pure raw ingredients, and we, of course, owe Alexandria for that, because she is very, very picky about what she puts her name to. So you can feel good about what you're offering to your friends, your family, and your clientele. These are some certifications that our manufacturers hold, and everything that we have here is pure and clean, so you can feel good about it. Now, with that said, we're not a drug company. Anything that we talk about on this call is not medical advice, and any of the products are not designed to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease. Please consult with your holistic practitioner or your MD, if you use one, for advice on what to do as far as your supplements go. Guys, we're in round 2 of our parasite cleanse, and I'm feeling fantastic, y'all. I always love the second one of these. I always do really good with this. So you can join this at any time. Just get with who invited you to the call, join our groups. You can start this parasite cleanse at any time, okay? So it's best to do 3 months consecutively, and we go for like 10 days over the full moon. So that's how we do that. All right, without further ado, we are gonna dive in to our first product tonight, and we have the one and only 85K Pearl Director, servant leader. She's studying about herbs. She's becoming certified in that. She's just so knowledgeable, always does her research, and I can't wait to hear her talk about ToxBGone. So sister, it is yours.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
I can, there you go.
Thank you so much, Landy. I appreciate you hosting these calls every other week. You guys, we have an action-packed night. I'm going to cover 2 of our new oils. The first one is ToxBGone. You guys, over-the-counter pain medication, laxative, or antibiotics, no matter what the medication is, it all passes through your kidneys. And as your kidneys' primary function is to remove waste products from your body, it's important to be smart when it comes to what you put into your body, and this includes the medication. According to the National Kidney Foundation, thousands of the U.S. population have damaged their kidneys by taking medication in the wrong way or for a prolonged period of time. And this is why following medical advice and only taking medication when necessary is crucial. Some of the medications that can potentially cause damage to the kidneys include laxatives, anti-inflammatories, and antibiotics. Antibiotics are among the most frequently used pharmaceuticals and are unfortunately excessively prescribed, especially to children. While antibiotics have saved lives, they are not without side effects. They do not discriminate between harmful bacteria that make us sick and healthy bacteria needed to maintain our bodies. So ToxBGone is a proprietary blend of essential oils that has been shown to assist and support the body with detoxing following the use of prescription antibiotics in children's ages 3 and up. The ingredients in here, we have palmarosa, which has been studied for its liver protective benefits. It has a broad spectrum of antiviral, antibacterial, and antiseptic properties. It also works great to reduce fevers. Palmarosa is a great oil for daily detoxification and can be added to things like shower gel and homemade deodorants. People use it in the bath. It has a beautiful aroma. It helps balance the skin, strengthen immunity, and assist in elimination of toxins. It is regenerative to many systems of the body, and it helps with burnout, depression, and is restorative to the nervous system. It's used in therapy to help restore cardiac deficiency and chronic stress-related heart disorders, including both hypertension and hypotension. It's also restorative to the endocrine system and help combat adrenal fatigue. Next, we have lemon essential oil, which is widely used in Ayurvedic medicine to help detox the liver, boost hydration levels in the body, and also help stimulate the immune system to fight off disease. Lemon is an amazing cleanser and purifier known to be antiviral and anti-infectious. As a result, it is considered #1 essential oil to kill bacteria. It contains antioxidant properties that can help detoxify the blood and combat oxidative stress in the body. It also helps stimulate lymphatic drainage, which aids in the body removing waste and toxins. It's also a great cleanser both internally and externally. The liver loves fresh lemon juice squeezed in water to drink daily. And this essential oil can be rubbed externally and absorbed into the blood, which then rejuvenates and clears out stagnation in the liver. It promotes healthy blood cells and tissue growth. Next, we have dillweed, which has strong antimicrobial properties for fighting pathogens and has shown an ability to inhibit or kill multiple strains of bacteria and fungi. It may reduce inflammation and pain caused by gout and arthritis. It's useful in treating dysentery, diarrhea, indigestion. It boosts bone health and immunity, may help respiratory disorders, insomnia. And last, we have peppermint, which has antiviral and antimicrobial properties. It's liver supportive, which can benefit the immune system and help the body fight infection. And peppermint tops the list of detoxifying oils because of its ability to soothe your digestive system. It detoxifies the liver and lifts your mood. It's also rich in antioxidants. It can revive and awaken your senses and can even help relieve stress and anxiety and depression. So to use this for ages 3 to 5, you just roll over the kidney reflex points of the feet once per day for 7 days following use of prescription antibiotics. And for ages 6 and up, you roll over the kidney area on the back and kidney reflex points of the feet twice per day for 7 days following the use of prescription antibiotics. It's a safety category 2, which is generally regarded as safe when properly diluted and used as directed with children over the age of 3 and while pregnant starting in the 2nd trimester. It retails for $35.95, wholesales $29.95, and it's 25 CV. Next, we have Clove Bud. Clove Bud is used extensively worldwide as a spice and can readily be found commercially in products for health, agricultural, and cosmetic uses. In Chinese medicine, clove bud has been used for centuries as a treatment for skin infections, digestive upsets, intestinal parasites, diarrhea, bad breath, bronchitis, and a myriad of other conditions and complaints. Clove bud has an impressive range of action against pathogens and illnesses of all kinds. Many of the plagues that scourged Europe were started by fleas carried by rats that came ashore from ships bringing spices from the east. So while cloves have a share in the responsibility for plagues, with poetic justice, there was also used as prophylactic against bubonic plague. Sponges impregnated with extract of cloves were often held beneath noses of plague victims. Clove bud is well known for its pain-relieving abilities and can be used for toothache, mouth ulcers, and other oral health issues. Gargling with clove bud in water can assist in relieving bad breath. It is also a remarkable uterine tonic. It helps tone the uterine muscles and thus prepares the mother for an easy birth physically, but also physically since it can lessen anxiety about the delivery. So some therapeutic properties It's anthelmintic, antibiotic, antiemetic, antihistamine, anti-rheumatic, anti-neuralgic, antioxidant, antiseptic, antiviral, aphrodisiac, carminative, counter-irritant, expectorant, larvicidal, and spasmodic, stimulant, stomatic, and vermifuge. Did you guys hear that? Like, not only does clove kill parasites, but it kills their larvae and their eggs as well. So I'm going to go over some different uses because this is something that you may want to add to your box. So you can diffuse this, you can use it internal, you can use it topically to dilute 10 to 20 drops in 1 ounce of cream, lotion, or carrier oil, and you can apply to the colon or digestive reflex points on the hands or feet. You can also place 1 to 2 drops on a cotton swab and apply to canker sores or painful tooth. You can also dilute 1 to 2 drops with a carrier oil and apply it to your wrist to assist with lowering blood pressure. You can also add 1 to 2 drops to a glass of water for a gargle to sweeten breath. And then, okay, so while we're on the topic of parasites and we're in the middle of a full moon parasite cleanse, there's even more powerful way to kick these nasties out of your system, you guys. So HBN's black seed oil is exceptionally high in the compounds that make black seed oil what it is, right? Much higher than most of the competition out there because of what? The thymoquinone, right? So black seed oil is great for cleansing out the digestive tract. And there's a potent little combo that you can add to even further blast those nasty little parasites out, which is the clove essential oil and the black seed oil. So clove essential oil has one of the highest ORAC scores on the planet and historically powerfully antiparasitic. It also has the capacity to neutralize the positive charge on heavy metals and make them far more easily expelled, not to mention the viral protection properties. So when clove essential oil and black seed oil are combined, the parasite fighting properties are boosted, okay? So what you wanna do is simply take a veggie capsule or 2 and add a few drops of clove oil to each on an empty stomach. And you guys, those things are gonna leave your system, okay? This is also one of the most affordable combinations that provides maximum benefit while also providing a huge without the side effects as well. So you could do the 00 veggie caps with a carrier oil and it will help eliminate parasites. You could do this for up to 10 days. If longer assistance is needed, it does say you can consult with a qualified aromatherapist. You can also diffuse this, and this is also a safety category too, which I had mentioned before. Retails for $35.95, wholesale $29.95, and it's 25 CV. Thanks, Landy.
Thank you. Always so knowledgeable and thorough. And y'all, it smells amazing. I have this ordered. I can't wait to get it. Michelle, have you gotten the Palmarosa yet? I mean, not the Palmarosa, but the ToxBGone.
I do have the ToxBGone. Yeah, I have
all of them. Does it smell amazing?
It does. I really do like it. The only one that I'm waiting for is the clove, which should be here, I think, tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so excited to get clove, y'all. It's so powerful and it just adds to our arsenal. I am forever blown away by our products. And I was saying in the chat, I think the ToxBGone would be great to add to laundry if you make your own laundry detergent because of all the stuff that smells amazing in it. And then it also kills bacteria and all that. So super cool. Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. All right. We're going to get a Try Me product this month, like we have been getting. Our corporate is so generous to do this, y'all. These products that they're giving away are anywhere between $30 and $40. That's what they're worth. This one retails for $31. And if you have ever, y'all, I love lavender ice. It's in my purse. I have it by my bed. I have it at my desk. Like, this is such a great oil if you start getting any kind of tension headache or, anything like that. Super, super good. It works. It's also good like for neck strain if you're sitting at the computer and your neck gets sore. But for every new customer that orders 100 CV, you're going to get this free product. And for all recurring auto ships, as a thank you for your loyal, being a loyal customer, you're going to also get this free with your order this month. Next up, we have the one and only homesteader, Bad Mama Jamma, Courtney Harvey. She is a homeschool mama of 3. She loves her ducks, her chickens. She's just amazing, y'all, and she loves HBN. She's going to be talking to us tonight about concentrate. And let me find Miss Courtney. I think you can unmute yourself. You're a co-host. There you are. Hi, there you go. You got the floor.
So concentrate is what the name says, helps you concentrate. If you have kids that have a hard time focusing, this may be just what you need. This amazing blend of essential oils is blended to help your little ones focus on their tasks. It is in the safety group number 3, so it can be used topically or diffused or inhaled. So like you can just sniff it or you can use it in a diffuser. We have a few wonderful diffusers that you could purchase on our website. Just ask whoever invited you here and they can help you with that. It's a blend of vetiver, which has a grounding and balancing effect on emotions and the nervous system. Cedarwood Atlas is a grounding and calming yet uplifting oil known to combat negativity. LMI is a stimulating oil which can assist with stress, anxiety, and mental clarity. Frankincense is known to help with mental clarity and memory function. Lavender is well known for its calming effects, which has helped many reduce symptoms of ADD and ADHD. And then grapeseed contains neuroprotective compounds shown in studies to help positive effects on long-term brain health. This blend can help support the left brain, stimulates logical thought process, helps with attention and concentration. It's beneficial to studying and keeping focused, great for use in schools. It has a grounding, uplifting, and calming effect, and it's neuroprotective and promotes mental clarity. It says it's for kids, but everybody could benefit for this. Let's face it, we're all like kind of busy. If you like multitask, grab this stuff and give it a try. Wholesales for $29.95 and is 25 CV.
Thank you so much, Courtney. Amazing job. And yes, we all need this, y'all. We're living in an age of where everybody, I feel like, has ADHD. Thanks to TikTok, right? Thank you, TikTok. All right, next up, we have the amazing Madison Cordy. Y'all, she is just on fire for HBN. She's studying to be a naturopath, which is amazing. She's a daughter of God, so I'm glad to hear that she's proud of that as well. I think she's drinking some fulvic acid there too. So let me unmute Madison. Let me find you. Here you go. There we go.
Thank you.
You have the floor.
Yes, I am drinking fulvic in that picture. Okay. So I wanted to start with moon, talking about sun and moon today. And I really was excited for these two oils to come out because I was actually just talking to one of my coworkers about Dragontine from Young Living. And I was like, I want to try it, but it's way too expensive, whatever. And then HBN came out with moon. And I was like, this is awesome. And it's specifically for balancing PMS and menstrual hormones. And I was kind of looking at each of the oils and breaking them down specifically. Like the rose geranium that is in that oil, in that blend, is used to calm anxiety and nervous system conditions. Sorry. The blood orange and the grapefruit inside of that lowers the cortisol and heart rates, which results in lowering of stress, which is really good. Lavender also helps with mood swings. Sorry, my cat is being annoying. Lavender also helps with mood swings, depression, and actually balances those hormones. Green mandarin is known for its soothing properties on the nervous system and its ability to support healthy digestive, immune, and respiratory function. It also promotes a cheerful, energized mood while soothing feelings of being upset or oversensitivity. And one particular study found that jasmine oil has the ability to help manage PMS and menopause and other hormone-related issues after testing women for 11 common symptoms related to hormone fluctuations. And then moving on to sun, as Landy had said earlier, sun can also be used by women, probably typically for men, but can be used for women for giving that confidence boost. So some of the ingredients in there, spikenard essential oil is also said to have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial qualities, which may help with fungal-related infections such as athlete's foot, dandruff, pains related to muscle aches and menstruation, which is another women's thing there. Can help with those cramps because I do believe you can apply it topically. Helps with joint pain, migraines, gastrointestinal issues, pancreatitis. The frankincense that is in there balances hormone levels through regulation of estrogen production. a vital process that helps regulate the skin's hormones and reduce formation of cysts and tumors. Atlas cedarwood balances emotional trauma and well-being. I love cedarwood. Sandalwood essential oil is also known as an aphrodisiac and a hormone balancer, and it is often used to increase libido, reduce stress levels, and promote relaxation. It is also very effective at balancing testosterone levels in both men and women. I can never pronounce this one. Elemi can help maintain the body's organic systems functions, endocrinal systems, nervous, excretory, neural, circulatory, cardiovascular, digestive, etc. And the coriander seed encourages creativity, motivation, optimism, enthusiasm, and expression. And accordingly, ginger root may enhance testosterone production by boosting the production of nitric oxide and increasing the blood flow in the testes. I do believe, yes, they're wholesale for $29.95 a piece, and I am so excited to try these. I have not ordered them yet, but I will this next time. So excited. So
amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. And that's so exciting that you're studying naturopathy. Now we have a question in here. Is Moon safe for women, or not safe, but okay for women in menopause? And yes, I believe so. It actually helps with, hot flashes. It's because it's going to help balance your hormones. Would you agree, Madison, that Moon is okay for menopausal women? I mean, I'm using it. It's working good on me.
yes, I do believe on the website there, it states specifically PMS and menopause symptoms. And a lot of that in there could actually help benefit a lot of those menopausal symptoms. This sounds odd too, but the concentrate one, no, which one has vetiver? The vetiver one is also very, very good for menopausal symptoms for anyone who's asking. So
amazing. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate you joining us tonight and speaking. Did a great job. All right, guys, I saved the best for last, and I get to do it. I have a story about this. Okay, I was playing basketball with my 23-year-old, my 16-year-old, and my 23-year-old's girlfriend. And I guess thinking I'm back in college and 20 years old again, I just got ahead of myself and fell, and like my hands hit, and then it was like slow-mo. It was like on a ice skating rink kind of. I literally skidded across the pebble concrete. We have a pebble concrete poured, driveway. So anyway, needless to say, long story short, from literally my hip all the way down to my knee was just solid scrapes. And I've got pictures and I'll share, but so I didn't have the TLC, but it came like the next day or whatever, and I put it on. And I can tell you within a day, the healing, I could just tell it really expedited the healing. And then I didn't put it on the next day, but I put it on one more time. And it just kind of got to the point where I didn't even really need it. It is healing up amazingly. So I want to talk a little bit about what's in here, guys. First of all, charcoal, black seed, and fulvic acid. Need we say more? But we also have lavender. And, lavender is, it's very widely researched and known for its calming effects, right? It relaxes you and all of that. It's been used for thousands of years for that. But it's very underrated or under-recognized, I should say, for its skin benefits. Lavender actually helps, and we learned this with Veronica Ortega when she did our essential oils expert here at HBN, and she did the call, and she talked so much about how lavender actually helps regenerate, rebuild your skin cells. So this has that in it, okay? It's got that antiseptic properties and stuff. We also have the citrus essential oil, which is anti-hemorrhagic. So that's going to help with bleeding, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial. So it's going to keep anything from getting infected. I mean, all you're going to need to do if you get a scrape is, wash it off and put some of this on it, you guys. The peppermint, of course, Michelle talked a little bit about that in her when she was talking, but that's going to be great for rashes, bug bites. It's going to be really good for alleviating pain. And I think, guys, this is going to be great with summer around the corner. I think we're going to love having the TLC ointment. If you spend a little too long out in the sun, I think this is going to be very soothing and very good. So that is all I have. Oh, that retails for or wholesales for $29.95 as well. All these products are completely affordable. They'll work so perfect with our U+2 Freedom Project plan that we are doing right now. If you don't know what that is, please ask who invited you to this call, because you literally can order one of these products and earn an incredible income for your family by partnering with 2 of your closest friends or business partners. So ask who invited you to the call about that. And I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share here and then see if anybody has a testimony that they would like to share, either, you know, whether it's a parasite cleanse testimony, we just did a liver cleanse, maybe you've ordered one of these products and you want to share a testimony on that. If you would like to share any testimony at all, we've got a couple of minutes here, so go ahead and raise your hands. Anyone? I feel like Ferris Bueller. Is it Ferris?
Mandy, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to share, you know, we just did the liver cleanse again, and I can't stress this enough that if you are dealing with any kind of seasonal allergies, you really need to take a look at your liver. The liver cleanse will help your body eliminate toxins to reduce those histamines. Okay. I literally, before going into this liver cleanse last weekend, I had the worst sinus pressure. Landy, you remember, I had the worst sinus pressure. I felt congested. Literally the first day, Friday, when I started taking the supplements, I had so much drainage coming out of my sinuses. I don't even know where it was coming from, but it cleared me out so much. So I just wanted to say, if anybody's dealing with allergies right now, spring is the best time to do a liver cleanse because it's going to help release so much.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And y'all, just look in the groups. Your upline probably has you in a group, or whoever invited you to this call. We do these liver cleanses. We host them a couple of times a year. We also are hosting parasite cleanses and things like that. So anything that you need help with, please reach up. We're here to help you. And if I don't see any hands raised. Do we have anybody else that would like to share?
It looks like Mandy Roy and I think Grace.
Oh, I guess now I see that. Okay, let's go with Mandy Roy real quick. Okay, hon, you're unmuted.
Hello. So I didn't try any of the new products yet. And I'm not doing the cleanse at the same time as you guys, but I'll talk about that. I was doing it with Vitality all the time. And I finally got the Real Detox tea last time I did it, like a month ago. And yeah, I like the taste of the Vitality better, but it was really good. And then I did it with the Purge tonic and the Ease in there. And like, yeah, within the 2 or 3 first days, you kind of feel that flushing out, but it's not like my mom's gonna try it. Actually, I ordered her a bag and she's kind of scared because we have all these cleanses that we're used to them being so invasive and emptying yourself like crazy, but it felt natural, even if, yeah, for sure, the 2 or 3 first days you kind of clear it out, but it still felt natural in a way. If I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, our products are such a great way to clean ourselves out, and the energy after that. I really did enjoy the Real Detox tea. It tastes good. It's really quick. That's what I'd say about it. That was really advantages, even if I like the taste of Vitality better. But yeah, I guess that'd be my little detox thing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. And yes, I love all of our teas. They're all a little bit different. And some of them taste a little bit different than the other. But if you're a little constipated, the Real Detox tea that has the senna leaf in it, it's really good. And I forgot to share that my son has been breaking out real bad because he's in high school, and it's just that, you know, he's a sophomore. Y'all, the TLC, he's been putting it on at night and he is clearing up so well. So if you have a kid struggling with acne, get the TLC for them. Okay, Yolanda, you've got the floor.
Hey everybody. I want to talk about tea tree. I have a testimony about tea tree. I went to my doctor because I had got this rash under my fupa. They call it the fupa. And I do landscaping, so I sweat a lot. And my doctor said that I thought it was a rash, but my doctor said it was a fungus. And she just told me to go to the store and get an antifungal cream and put it on and clear it up. But she didn't make it clear to me what kind I needed. So I was like, you know what? I got some product. I got some essential oils. I don't have to worry about the chemicals. So I went on the website. I went to the HBN library, and something said to me, just go to Protector and look at the tea tree. So I looked at both of them and I picked the tea tree. tree. But I got my tea tree yesterday and I started using it yesterday. I used it 3 times a day yesterday, and I used it 2 times today, and I'm gonna put it on again tonight when I take my shower. But I can tell that the fungus is not itching anymore. It's not irritating anymore. It's actually looking like it's clearing up, and it was discolored, and now my color is coming back. So within these 2 days, I've had a lot of healing go on, because it was so bad. I was scratching the skin off of my stomach, but I have not had any problems. The color is coming back. The cuts that I had there, they are healed up, and it only took these 2 days. This is just the
Wow.
second day, and everything is
Wow.
going great.
Well, that's powerful. You know, and we had somebody, thanks for sharing that, Yolanda. We had somebody here one time that had a real bad thing like that. And they literally actually used, believe it or not, our anti-itch for pets. And it worked like so well for the itching, helped them control the itching. Okay, so I've got time for maybe one more. Grace, I don't see Grace's hand up. Okay, here's Dee Dee though.
Yeah, Grace had commented in the chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, Dee Dee.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I'm used to using my Zoom. I'm not used to the phone thing. But I have a couple real quick. So of course, you don't mind it's coffee, my coffee crack. I don't know if it's the coffee crack or if it's the slimmer, but I've been using both together. And normally, like after this COVID thing, I kind of got sick quite a few times during the year. So this time, when my boyfriend got sick, my mom was sick, everybody's coughing and hacking all around me. I didn't get sick. So the other night, I was like, it was like really, really bad storm and all that kind of stuff. I ended up getting just a little sick, but I only stayed sick for like a day. And they normally laugh and call me, my nickname is Two Coughs, because every time I get sick, I have this 2 cough that lasts like weeks and weeks. And I joked about it with my mom earlier today, and I told her, I said, you notice I haven't been coughing, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, what are you doing? I told her, and she was like, I said, the only thing I've been doing is the coffee and using the slimmer. And I also realized that I put my jacket on the other day, and on my thighs, it was like, I can actually wiggle my jacket around my thighs. I haven't been doing any weighing and all that kind of stuff, because I'll be honest, this health thing is kind of still, I'm working with it, but you guys really inspired me to do this stuff. But I had like a little wiggle room, and I noticed it was probably almost like 2 inches where my jacket wasn't tight anymore. And I was just freaking out, because I'm like, I wasn't even trying to do this, like really, just kind of doing it every now and then. But I'm really impressed. And I've also used a trilogy before. The trilogy, I've used a black seed on a cut my boyfriend had. 2 days, the cut was gone. And he is not into any of this stuff. And to let him use it and it worked, he was like, I'm impressed. My sister, I gave her the 4 paws for her dog has got anxiety extremely bad. I was going to ask if there's something else she can take, because that 4 paws really worked, but we need something even stronger. Like, it works good, but can you give them more than 2 or give them something else? Or
Do
I
calm.
think Coach told me about what was it?
Calm works. I mean, we have testimonies, calm works in 2 seconds.
Calm. Okay.
It's
And you can
so
give it to dogs?
Don't overdo it. They don't eat it. You just put it on 2 drops and rub it on their fur, on like behind their collar or on their chest. And I'm telling you, it's very grounding. It works for Bucky. He's real hyper. And so that is what, for anxiety, that is the best thing I think we have, is the calm. The 4 paws is great as well, but if you want something instant that just shuts it down. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing all that.
Yes,
Guys.
entourage. Okay. Cool.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. We have time for one more. We'll just probably get off here in 1 minute. Let me unmute Grace real quick. Grace has a testimony, I think she said, on magnesium. You got the floor, honey.
Hi, I
Hi.
did. And I just wanted to say to Mandy Roy, yeah, that I get when you say that natural feeling where it's not overwhelming or crazy and it still just works. But my 13-year-old son, I've been wanting to post this on Facebook, but I don't want to embarrass him because there's so many people that know him and he knows them, but he's been struggling with constipation, and he started with magnesium, and within 2 days, he's had no issues and been very good with that.
Wow, that's great. He's 13.
Yeah.
And he's just taking the B calm.
Yep.
That's really good. Yeah, I noticed that. That just calms me, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Sorry, we don't have time for any more. We got to go ahead and get off here. I believe Marcus Jones is doing a call at 8. which is in about 25 minutes, right, Marcus? Right? I just unmuted you.
Oh, yes, it's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8
Okay.
p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So
Okay, great.
we're almost on about 25 minutes.
All right, thank you. That's going to be a business opportunity call. So if you have anybody or if you've been on this call tonight and you want to learn about our U+2 Freedom Project, be sure and jump on Marcus Jones' call here in about 25 minutes. Thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule. We love you so much. We'll be back here, same time, same place next week. Peace out. Thank you. Bye-bye.